Hello. It's a beautiful, beautiful spring day. Not technically spring yet because this is March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. But it's almost 70 degrees in March, which is strange. That usually does not happen around here until, oh, at least mid-April. So this is pretty awesome. There's a bunch of noise going on in the neighborhood because there's work being done next door at the apple farm. I guess they're building something new over there. And it's gonna probably be something that drives me crazy and annoys me with the noise, but whatever. Hi, kitty. Yeah, so it's a beautiful day and spring is here in New York. And it is looking lovely. As you can see over there, I am already picking up sticks from the yard and piling them up. Those particular sticks can be burned in the house because they're not pine, so I'm putting those in a separate place so that we can bring those in and use them for firewood in the fireplace. The birds are out. If I sit here quietly for long enough, I'm sure that you know, we'll see some cardinals, some starlings, some orioles. Oh, who knows what else. I haven't seen a robin yet. Robin is the first sign of spring, but I have seen geese, which that's a good sign. The sky is gorgeous today. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is absolutely beautiful. Oh yes, there's still a tiny bit of snow left in my yard right there. That's all that's left right now is just that tiny bit of snow. We have this tree falling down in the front yard, so we got to do something about that. Otherwise, one of our cars is going to get smushed, or possibly a person, which I'm not into the idea of people getting smushed at my house. So yeah, we got to take care of this poor old birch tree. This thing has been going for a long, long time, so it's about time to get rid of it. My daffodils are already starting to come up, if you can see them right there. And there's some more coming up right there. And a few more over that way. And I hope to see more. And I think right there in the center, those ones coming up, those are tulips, I believe. So that's good. That means my tulips lived. Everything, well, most everything has lived. These could be tulips coming up, but I think they're daffodils, so we'll see. Something I just noticed, these branches over here look like a heart in the trees. Isn't that cool? Jamie Hart. Just taking a walk down here by the pond. It's beautiful. What you doing, Sam? What are you doing? Hi. This is the view from my backyard. I come through this little wooded patch here right here, this wooded patch. And my house is down in there. And then this is the back. Those are apple trees, so that's the small orchard. Way, way up back, that's where the big orchard is. Way back there, way, way back there. And that's where that one tree was on fire that one time. But yeah, and then over here, if you look, there's the power lines, and then there's the golf course over there. This is not a good sign. That is probably scratches from a bear. Could be a deer, but it's awfully low. So my guess is that's bear claw. Great. This is literally in my backyard. Just walking the path through the woods. It's a really gorgeous day, and I just want to be outside. So I'm out here walking in the woods. I probably should be doing some yard work, but yeah, I'm not going to go digging out the wheelbarrow just yet. So I'm just doing little things here and there, picking things up where I can. And this is the clearing in the middle of our little backyard woods. That's my old tent. We need to pick that up. But we've got a bunch of stuff back here. We're going to be moving our fire pit back here this summer. And because it's just a better area rather than being down in the front yard, which is what well, it's more like the side yard, but I don't like it down there very much. So we're going to move it up here into this little clearing. We're going to build a little walkway. It's going to be very nice. See, this is where our fire pit usually is, and it's been okay, but it's too close to the road, and I don't know, too close to whatever they're building there now. So I definitely want to move up back so we have a little more privacy. I will be putting a privacy fence in along here anyway, but for now, I'm going to move that. I'm going to move the fire pit up back, up there. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This tree wasn't down last year. It's down now. We had some seriously bad wind over the winter, and I'm not surprised that there's a tree down. But it was not down last year, that's for sure. This is our little garden area. We put a garden in here sometimes, not every year. We didn't do it last year, but we put our garden here when we feel like it. Usually tomatoes and green peppers and zucchini. Sometimes peas. I'd like to get asparagus going, but that takes years. But yeah, and we're going to make it bigger, I think, this year. So there is a lot of birds out here right now. These really pretty blackish blue ones, but I don't know what they are. I'm going to have to look them up in my bird book. I can hear a marlin around here somewhere. Out here looking at the full moon. It's really bright, beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's a little chilly out here right now though. But that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.